matchup ahead between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. The 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Bradley is there. One down. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 5 base hits in 20 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Sale has found success in his career at limiting base hits. Usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just underway here at Fenway Park. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Edwin Encarnacion. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you've got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Pitch misses low, the throw down, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
These are the moments right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming, here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's 5 for 14. He's taken him deep once. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a breaking ball stays outside. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Belted high and deep into right center. Chisenhall going back. Gone! Digging in, Mitch Moreland. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's got 8 hits in 28 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Martinez has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1 and 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Into the box now, Yonder Alonso. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Yonder Alonso.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. In now for Cleveland, Ronnie Chisenhall.
The right fielder, number 8.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Now at the plate, Brandon Geyer. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He hits at a 364 clip. He also has 1 home run. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch to him. Sharply hit but foul over toward the first base dugout. It's strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Geyer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. Kipnis is there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding in for Boston, Eduardo Nunez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. Kluber sets his sights. 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Rajay Davis now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Nunez is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Missed with a breaking ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Davis. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Bradley runs. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through for a hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Bradley on third. Betts at second with 1 away. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Looking to minimize the damage here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of that fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Edwin Encarnacion sent packing for the second out of the inning. And Alonso's going to have himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Set and the pitch. And he takes ball one.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Just keeping him close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Chisenhall is over. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor takes it in. And quickly there are two away. Into the box now, Rafael Devers. Oh for 1 for him here in this one. Kluber's ready. Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. One and two. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Another try at 2-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2-0 to Eduardo Nunez.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in for the Indians, Brandon Guyer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Guyer is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. 2-2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
high in the air into shallow left center.
Coming in is Benintendi.
1 out. Standing in, Roberto Perez. First time up, he went down looking. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. And that one stayed up a little high. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Here's Rajay Davis now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Nunez has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. 1-0 the count. The 1-1 down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And now they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs at the plate. Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
First pitch on its way. Here's a chopper to first. And he is out on the tag. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mookie Betts. Last time through was a base hit. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Kluber's ready. Here's the 0-2. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but this is a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. To third. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bogarts is there, and they breeze through this half. Riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall on the move. 1 down. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And there's out number 2. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Huber steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-2. And that one just missed outside. The 1-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's off the green monster. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's taken for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Striding in for the Indians, Yonder Alonso. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0. Soft liner to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Digging in once again, Ronnie Chisenhall. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Count even now at 1-1. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. In now for Cleveland, Brandon Guyer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Bradley. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Rafael Devers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. Striding in for Boston, Eduardo Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home. Grounded to third. Ramirez is there. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. And so striding in, Roberto Perez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, this last at bat he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Ball 1.
That's inside.
The 1-1 home. Here's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Devers is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. No hits to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is looked at for ball 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Full count, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down and the inning continues. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. The 2-1. Off and running is Lindor. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's high at the bag, and that's not going to be in time, so the go-ahead run moves into scoring position now on the stolen base. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a ball 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Count even at 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Looking to send him packing again. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Carson Smith will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016.
Ouch, that one hit him. Edwin Encarnacion now. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a chance.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, 2 the count to Benintendi.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a play. He gathers the throw. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Digging in and look. First offering on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really